Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some dating games. Today is August 23rd, 2026. It is Sunday, and we're gonna start with Wordle number 1891. Alright, let's pick a starting letter. Okay, let's see what we get. L. Okay. Hold on, wait, let me see. L. Least. I can't remember. Least hasn't been done before. If it hasn't, maybe I should do that one. Because you never know, I could get it right, and then it could be my second one gets solved. I mean, you never know, right? Okay. Sorry, no, it's leaned. Leaned that has been done, not least. My bad. Leaned, leper, liege, lipid, lomi, login, lumen, lupus, lurch, lymph, lyric. Lyric. Done that one in a while. Okay. Why not lyric? Okay. So it is a word that contains a noun. So the starting like the letter generator is kind of on point for that. But what else is it gonna be? Could be well, I said if it, should I do steel? It's not steel. Hasn't placed the other. Maybe the L is gonna be like that. And then maybe it ends in an A. It gotta be like fluke or bloke is very British. But maybe well when there's glove, but I'm pretty sure they've done that before. But they could redo it maybe. Um, plume, Plume. Okay, so maybe I'll do some evals here. P perhaps F or K. There maybe B. Um, like okay, funk. Is that a word? Funk. It's not in the word list. What? But Black Eyed Peas said it was a real word. Okay. Anyway, what can I do? I could do something like okay, wait. Be plume, so maybe the M. Luke F perhaps, or the K. Glove, maybe G. I wonder if B fog is a good. I suppose right. Okay, found O. Still haven't placed the E yet. Okay, maybe the E. I think the E is gonna be at the end. Yeah, because it can't be elbow. It's no B. And the O doesn't go there. Okay, maybe it's L O something E. Okay, so it's not glove. It's not bloke. It's not fluke. It's ah, or is it elope? I'm thinking that elope. Oh, could be a double E situation. Let's see. It's not. Oh no, it's only one E. Where the heck is? Oh, that's odd. Okay, L. Oh, it's not there at all. So I think the third letter is a consonant then. E O. Do we think? Or perhaps oleum? No, only one E. Right. Well, the E can only be here, right? Olden, like olden days. Ah, there we go. Ooh, that's kind of a tricky one, nasty one. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's that. I don't like that my 5 guess solves are going up. I don't like it. I wanted to stay far away from my 3 guess solves. Come on, don't do this to me. I don't like it. But let's check calculate. Today's answer is olden, which is what I feel sometimes. Olden. Okay, and then we started with lyric. I mean, it's good. You get the L there. 270. I think it's not bad, but there's still a lot of options. So we definitely needed an eval. I thought, why not just do steel? That's kind of cute. 25 probable answers. Okay, it's not too bad. Good bad. Bell, below, bloke, boo, bugle, bulge, etc. And then I did B fog, and I think that was also a decent eval. Let's see, from 25, how much does it put down to? Compared to 4, okay. I like the odds. Elope, jewel, olden, and hole. So I thought of elope, and I thought, wait, that has to be the answer. I didn't see olden, didn't see hole, didn't see jewel. No. So I did elope, and I believe that left me only one possibility. So yeah, void and one. Yeah, I had a couple of those. So let's see. Has jewel been done before? Hasn't. So they could do that. Olden is brand new. Okay, older was 3 years ago. Now we've got olden. Okay. What was the other one? Back. Let me go. We still had elope and hold. I checked elope. I forgot. Can't remember. Elope was 2022, so they could reuse it. And I think Whole has been done before as well. WH. Oops, I can't spell it. Oops. And I keep wanting. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to press the num lock instead of backspace, which is very nice. Oh, whole was just last year. I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, whole. But I was right in that it had been used before. Um. So yeah, there you go. Those are the stats. Started off okay, and I thought after steal that should be pretty good options, but then I knew I had an eval, so I think it was just it was the way it was. I mean, hold on. I if I had done leaned as a first guess, I think that would have been quite good, right? Let's go back to calculator, move, remove, and remove. Let's try if I'd done leaned, I think that would have been quite good actually. Whoa, down to 8. Oh, that would have been really good. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I might have gotten it in 3 or possibly a 2 if I had started with lean to hold. That would have been amazing, but that's okay. It didn't turn out that way. I thought maybe the other letters this time, like more consonants with lyric would have been good. But yeah, I mean technically, yeah, lean has a lot of the common letters, which you know would have really helped me a lot if I had done that one. Definitely would have gotten 2 or 3, I think, rather than a 5. So that's not great. Yeah. Let's play connections. Okay. All right. We are playing number 1169. Today's 16 words/phrases. We have antifreeze, vacuum, baking soda, volcano, vinegar, vodka, tinderbox, potato battery, skiing, home fries, club soda, powder keg, hydrogen peroxide, bazaar, Vichy soie, is that how you pronounce it? And time bomb. Okay. Taking a time bomb. I don't know. Some of these feel like school science experiments or like science fair experiments, like potato battery, volcano. I don't know, but I'm not sure about the rest. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, peroxide. Are these like explosive or dangerous? I don't know. Bizarre has 2 vowels like that. Vacuum. Skiing. Maybe Vichy. I mean, I could see vacuum, bizarre, skiing, and perhaps potentially antifreeze in terms of repeated like pre-vowel. I can try that. Oh, double vowels. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. All right. So that takes antifreeze out of the equation. Club soda. Club soda, that's a drink. The baking soda. What's club? Vinegar is, well, battery. Okay, no mistake about that. Do you know what a Vichy soie is? Is that a food of some kind? I feel like it could be a food. I don't actually know. Time bomb. Is a time bomb an experiment of some kind? A volcano erupts, it's explosive. Or are these the things you need to make a volcano experiment? Baking soda, maybe hydrogen, I don't know. And in any case, what's a tinder box? Is that Wait, is that what they use to like light matches or something? Or like I don't know, a matchbox? Or no, a tinder box. What am I thinking of? Like old timey fireplaces. I don't know. That's anything right. And home fries. What the hell is home fries? Okay. No idea. But I'm feeling like fries, soda. Those are things you get in a sort of like a meal of some kind. Okay. Powder keg is explosive, right? Powder keg. Maybe. I mean, okay, no time. Wait, something like explosive device or something. Tinderbox, I don't know. Is it? Oops. Can you use that with like, potato? Can you use potatoes to make fries? Baking soda. Hmm. Wait, alcohol. Let's just start with V. That would be ridiculous. I don't think this is it. I don't. Okay. I don't know what a vichyssoise is. Oh, why would they do just V words? That makes no sense. I don't think so. But, well, vinegar is like a liquid. Soda is a liquid. Vodka. Is this something you need to make a sort of drink? Baking soda powder. What else? Hydrogen peroxide. Is that hydrogen peroxide anything to do with bleach, or am I just thinking of something? I don't know. Oh, I really have no idea what this is. Potato battery. Definitely it's like one of those like school experiments. I do feel like that. Volcano. Is home for is a school experiment. I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what about the back parts of potato? Bake. Oh, clump. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what these are. Okay. She's no idea actually. Okay, we'll try volcano. Need a battery. Things like well, powder cake. Take time. But we will explode. Powder cake. Volcano. Things that could maybe tinderbox, like a sort of reaction. Oh, potentially explosive things. Okay, all right. Then, okay, we took. Okay, so maybe vichyssoise uses potato. Vinegar doesn't involve potato. I mean, as far as I know. Club soda is just a drink, right? Is not it? No idea. I tried the drinks. Not drinks, like liquid. I don't know, liquids. I have no idea. No, I want to wait. What the heck is this? What is this? What is this? Home fries, vichyssoise. There's a potato bag. Home fries. Home potato. Home club. Bacon potato. So what did I do just now? Did I do vodka, vinegar? I did these four, right? Maybe try this one. No, again one away. Okay. So this club soda must be right, and baking soda is also right. Try that. Again a one away. What in the world is going on? Okay. Maybe. Oh boy. It's not that, isn't it? Oh, it is! Household stain removers! Oh my god. I didn't see that at all. Whoa. Oh, that shows you how much I don't clean my house. Okay, because I didn't know all that. I don't know what the last one is, though. Vodkas make me potatoes? I never knew that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I just thought like, it's an alcohol. It could not possibly be to do with potatoes at all. I had no idea. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Feels like my science is terrible. I mean, I didn't know about the potatoes. I did know about alcohol. You know me, very poor with alcohol. And then also see removers didn't know that too, so that was terrible. But yeah, I almost lost it. This is definitely the hardest one of the week for me, I think. Double vowels, the green was super easy. Antifreeze, bizarre, skiing, vacuum, all this have double vowels in there. Potentially explosive things, volcano, an actual volcano, not a science or experiment volcano, but a real one. A tinderbox, let me just see what that looks like. Tinderbox, okay. A picture of it, like that. Okay, all things Georgian, okay. So you sort of like, I don't know what you'd use it for. Let me just check Wikipedia. Let's go to that and see what do they use that for? A tinder box or patch box is a container made of wood or metal containing flint, fire, and tinder. Oh, so they use it together to help kindle a fire. Okay. They use it to carry those things. All right. Then powder keg. It's like those like what do you call that? Okay, it's like those. Oops, sorry, I meant to. It just carries like gunpowder in it, right? A keg of gunpowder, essentially, which could explode. And a time bomb, right? Depending on if you don't cut the right wires, it could become explosive. House flame removers, hydrogen peroxide, makes sense. Like I think that it is bleach actually. Hold on. Is it the same thing? I actually didn't know. No way, it's a different thing. Is it? Is it a different thing? It's 100% chemical compound. Should I look for the word bleach? Oh, it is used as an oxidizer bleaching agent. Okay, so it is used as a bleaching agent. So, but is it the same thing as bleach though? I mean, bleaching agent, bleach, is that the same thing? Oh, bleach is just a generic name for any chemical that uses industrially or domestically to remove color. Ah, okay. So there are many types of bleach. Actually, it's just a very broad name. I didn't know that. I thought it was one specific thing. Okay, so I was like totally off about that. Now, I didn't know that club soda could be used to remove stains. I've heard of baking soda for sure. Hydrogen peroxide, definitely. Vinegar, yeah, sometimes, but I didn't know about club soda. Like, I know, for example, like Coke. They say you can use Coke, toothpaste, can use that as well. Maybe they put toothpaste, but I guess they wanted to confuse us on purpose by having club soda, vodka, makes you think about maybe drinks or something. I don't know. Maybe potatoes, home fries. I don't know what specifically. Why does home fries mean? I don't know. Is that a? Oh, it's a potato dish. I thought it was it's made at home or something. Home fries. I don't know how to pronounce that. House fries, fried potatoes, flour. Oh, they just look like that. Instead of a basic potato dish made by pan, a skillet frying chunked, sliced, wedged, or diced potatoes that are sometimes unpeeled and may have been par-cooked by boiling, baking, steam, or microwaving. They're sometimes served as a substitute for hash browns. Now, I love hash browns, but these are just like potato wedges. Okay, interesting. That's home fries. I never knew that. But okay, at least the name is it does allude to the potato nature of it, so that helps. Potato battery, I think it's the one where you use potato to sort of like conduct electricity and it acts as a battery. Is that how it works? I don't know. Potato battery. Well, there's also lemon battery, but I guess does potato work the same as well? Hold on now. Okay, potato battery experiment. Right. How to turn a potato into a battery. Okay. Let's go to science buddies, right? So I'm gonna be one of the science buddies today. Okay. Wait for it to verify me. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, of course, they're not eating potatoes after they've been used as batteries. Wait, cost average $40 to $80 for that? Oh my god. Okay, batteries and blah blah blah. Da da da. Explanation. Open circuit. Da, da, da. So we can sort of like go through. These are all so long. Insert one copper, one zinc, blah blah blah. We go through there. Okay, well we can get the gist of it. And then Vichysoise. I guess I was right in that it is a food, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to spell Vichysoise. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't even know actually. Vichysoise. Oh, Vichysoise. It's not Vichysoise. You have to say the soise. Okay. Vichysoise. It's a soup made of cooked and pureed lean potatoes, onions, and cream. Wait, actually, that looks kind of good. It is served chilled. Wait, chilled. I take it back. No, I don't like it. I wanted this to be hot. When you mention potatoes, all I think about is hot. I don't think about anything involving potatoes as cold. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. It is served chilled and garnished with chocolate chives. Maybe it tastes okay as chilled. I don't know, but I don't like the idea of cold soups. I've just never liked that. But I'll give it a try. Vodka again. Today I learned that it is made with potatoes. Vodka is clear as an alcoholic beverage. You wouldn't think of it when you see the color like that. Okay. Wait, production. Try to go here. Vodka may be distilled from any starch or sugar-rich plant matter. Most vodka today is produced from grains such as sorghum, corn, rye, or wheat. Some vodkas are made from potatoes, molasses, soybeans, grapes, rice, sugar beets, and sometimes even byproducts of oil refining. Or what? Byproducts of oil refining? Is that safe to drink? I mean, I'm sure they have put an explanation of how they actually do it, but when I just hear like that, it doesn't sound great, Okay. In the EU, there are talks about standardization of vodka. Maybe that would be best because I never really actually thought about how vodka was made, but I did think it was like a sort of standard, like a wheat situation more than potatoes. But I suppose I should have thought of that. I mean, it is starchy, right? So I should have probably thought about the potatoes thing and looked for vodka, but I don't know why my brain just collapsed there. So that was bad solve for me. I almost lost. I got kind of lucky at the end because it was just, going for whatever that I saw was like liquids kind of thing, minus the vodka situation. So But yeah, and you can see how many times I did 3 times of the one away of the different blues that I had put in there, and then finally realized what I had put in, sort of. And I got kind of lucky that I used the one away clues well enough to get and scrape through, right? Literally just survived so close. Oh my gosh. But it was a hard one for me. So I'm gonna say this is a 4 out of 5 just because it was hard for me, but I don't think it is a 4 out of 5 for most people. Other folks maybe will just see it as a 2 or 3 even, I think, but mine is definitely a 4 or 5. So that was say. All right, let's move on to today's bonus game. I'm playing. It's called Linked. This is on the. It looks like it's from Time.com, but I found it on Playland. I believe. Let's see how you play it. It's like a. Okay, let's see how to play it. Oh my! Why are the instructions so tiny? It's like for ants. Okay, I'll read it out. How to play. Link the first word to the last through a series of meaningful associations. Each tile should relate to the next word from left to right. Use the up and down arrows to scroll each column. The center tile in each column is your selection. When you think you have it, tap Linked. Give up. Tap the white flag to reveal today's answer. Oh, hint, a word can link in different ways, but only one path will get you to the final top. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. There's only one correct path, but there could be some in the middle, like several options, like stream to breeze. Okay. How do I select it? Oh, sorry, play, sorry. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, stream. Okay, let's try. Oh. Sorry, oops. Stream. Coil, I guess? I'll try it. Or like a snake. Snake. Wind and dragon. Puff the dragon makes sense, maybe. Sorry, dragon. ABC dragon. What's that got to do with coil dragon? Spring coil, I can see that. And channel and ABC makes sense. Which jerk dragon? Is that a thing? Jerk dragon? Military draft. Jerk military? Coil coil like a snake. I can see that with a dragon. How do any of these join the dragon? ABC. ABC. I have no idea. Because snake. Well, the snake whines. No, not really. Snake does not puff. Definitely not. Dragon and puff makes sense. Puff. Well, military draft. Puff the dragon. That means like a snake whine. Or I could do like military draft. Jerk military? Where does jerk fit in with any of these? ABC. I don't. Oh my gosh. I guess I could check. Military. Feels weird. Channel ABC Twitch jerk. Try again. Damn it. Guesses. How many guesses do I have? I have no idea. Oops. Play. It didn't say I have. I guess I can keep trying. Okay. I can flip back to Puff Dragon. Jerk Dragon? Wow, that's wild. Okay, try that. Try again. I wish I had some hints because I'm like, what? What is the OBC Dragon? No, it's not. Snake, wind snake? Jerk Dragon. Or snake. Oh! I did it. Wait. Tell them is the CH link. Oh, okay, so stream can begin from spring, right? I knew that. Okay. Spring can be shaped like a coil, true. The snake coil can be formed by a snake, okay. The snake can wind through grass. Really? I guess. Okay, the wind like wind is a breeze. Okay, I guess so. Because I was thinking like jerk, where's jerk gonna go? You know, and ABC military looks so weird. But I thought maybe I was missing something, but okay, I took 4 guesses, which is not great. I kind of wish that those that are correct, they mark it to the 90 say no, what I got. But I guess that's a challenge. I guess keep trying. Did you get it right? So yeah, interesting game. It's kind of nice. I don't know if there's like an. I don't think there's an archive to play, but that's alright. It's a daily game. It looks like anyway. All right. I'll leave a link to linked in the description for you to try it yourself. So yeah, I'll link to linked. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's take a look at the comments from yesterday's video. Oops, I did not prepare this page. Okay, let's just go that really quickly. Filter by new from. What's the newest? Let's go from bottom up. Lisa Bishop did slant and prawn. Amazing too. Yeah, you're quoting me now. W words can't be too many. Well, that escalated quickly. Exactly right. I spoke too soon. W is particularly tricky because it can awkwardly merge with other letters like N and L. Indeed, the majority of my 12 possibilities were used around the late 2024, early 2025, right when I got to Wordle. That left prawn as the obvious choice, testing the blank EW ending well being unlikely answer. Really nice job here. Average 0.8, fail 0.8%. Yeah, very low fail rate. The result for Blast was Strip, Gutsy, Noble, and Blast. Okay, so I didn't do that great for Blast, did I? I mean, ST early on, kind of good. I don't know why I went for Gutsy. I just felt like it, I guess. Probably just went my gut on Gutsy, and then, yeah. But at least Noble pretty much solved it for me in the end. So, alright, I guess 4 is okay, but I didn't do too great, right? Clara, for sort-wise, you did a 5 out of 5 stars. Okay, I'm not sure if I should be proud of knowing my American brand, so of course you should be proud. It's trivia, you know that, right? Whole Foods really ruined your time. I know, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so pissed about Whole Foods. I'm sorry, Whole Foods, but I now have a grudge against Whole Foods. If I ever go to the US and I see you, Whole Foods, just know that it's on site. I'm just gonna squeeze you. Okay, anyway, you said, I'm glad to see how universal Ritz crackers are. They are delicious. They so are. Does everybody just eat them plain, or do you guys eat them with something else? I know some people, they use it for. Are they using it for like charcuterie boards, or am I just imagining it? Are they using other kinds of crackers for charcuterie boards? I don't know. But I feel like Ritz crackers are so good. They've got like a nice, a little bit salty, a little bit of biscuity taste. I don't know how to say it, but it's great as a plain biscuit. I don't want to eat it with anything else. I know. I think some of them have, is it peanut butter in them? I think there's some with that, but I mean, they're those are good. Don't get me wrong, but the plain one, the original Ritz cracker is the best. And I said I was craving it. I should have gotten it. And I went out today to the mall. I know with the supermarket there. There's a supermarket there, and I forgot to get some. So I need to put it on my shopping list. I think because I really am craving them now. Because we keep talking about it. It's been so long, but I think I'll get a small packet because I do find that as I get older, certain things I enjoy less. Although I still enjoy them, but I can't have them in such large amounts as I used to. All right, I already did Trek, Scion, Braum, Brawn, and then Prawn. Braum, yeah, it was 3:30 a.m. So late, wow, and I couldn't fall back to sleep. But I wasn't exactly awake either, so it was sort of like half in and out. Okay, and yes, since the end was already in place, it was green on the Wordle keyboard. Right, and you forgot about that. Okay, I was trying to question whether I just made up Brawn, so it would have been nice if I hadn't seen my mistake and switched to Prawn. Of course, that feedback would have had me checking the bot, seeing Braun is legit, and me screaming at my computer. That's what I wrote. But you were wrong. For real game, all I can say is, I see what you did there. Those two letters on your first guess, 28. Calculus say 24 possible answers, and you still needed to pick the correct 50-50 to avoid a 6. I hate when that happens, and I'm there with you. I also hate when it's like, it seems like a pretty good, you know what, and then you're like, okay, well, now you just need to, even with an eval, it's not easy sometimes, right? Yeah, it's so many possibilities. It's difficult to try to find. Second day running, they messed up with the naming of the categories, foiling my reverse rainbow aspirations. I thought purple would be blank melon. Probably my mistake though. Watermelon is one word, with the others being two separate words. I believe in those cases it is not going to be a fill in the blank. That makes sense because I feel like fill in the blank, it has to really follow that formation, and any deviation means that doesn't work. So that's why I think that's why they, like you said, you're right. They probably couldn't use that blank melon thing because that would otherwise have meant that it should be a one word situation. Whereas they can call it like types of melon, which I feel like it's just a very sneaky way of working around that technicality of that purple category if they were to do that, right? Yeah. Anyways, what I will say is Connection Town first. Blank girls of pop culture, 53%. Whoa, a lot of us knew the pop culture. I guess a lot of people, yeah, I mean, those are pretty popular groups of a certain era. So that was, I guess, somewhat easy. The green kinds of melon, 2%. Oh, interesting. Okay, 4 angry faces out of 5. No surprise, the blue garden house settings caused a flood of mistakes. Having never owned one of those in all sorts of different settings, cone was a complete question mark, question mark, question mark for me. For all those who made an error in that category, apparently. Exactly. I mean, my dad really tends to his garden, and we have like a hose with like special nozzle settings, but I don't think we've ever had like I don't think they write it there, but I'll check the hose one day. But when I used it before to help water the plants, I don't remember seeing those written anywhere. So I think maybe it's an us thing that we don't have in here. Maybe in the US, some other countries you do have it like specified, you know. Yeah. You said, yeah, I know, I should have gone on reverse stream, but of course the melons will be green and the whole settings blue. In the future, I should run my solution past the emojis for submitting it. I laugh at this idea, but I'm honestly thinking like it's not even like half bad of an idea, to be honest. I'm not even kidding. Maybe. Okay, so I totally didn't realize we were running out of time, and my first recording, my first clip of 30 minutes had passed, and it finished. So I have to, and I was still mid comment actually, it's mid reading Edward's comment. So I must finish it. I must complete it. So this is the additional segment at the end of that first 30 minutes. Okay, so back to Edward's comment. As I was saying that, yeah, I mean, like, I don't really think that's a half bad idea at all to check the colors. Actually, I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but hey, sometimes with connections, you got to go crazy. You got to go do some. You have to get creative. I think at times to play these things. You can't just think about, I'm just going to go this way only, and you're not going to get very far with connections. I feel like because creative thinking is the one that gets you all those funny groups that you never thought of because you didn't know that, right? Okay, sort wise, 4 out of 5 stars. I incorrectly guessed that Ritz crackers were older than Fortune magazine. Aha! See, I knew Ritz crackers were old since they've been around at least since I was a child. Well, let's just say my parents don't exactly have any copies of Fortune magazine lying around the house. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like Fortune magazine, only certain people would read it. It's not like I feel unlike maybe say, I don't know. I always get this feeling like Reader's Digest is super popular amongst just like families or something like that. But I don't know if that's even true. Did y'all read Reader's Digest? Is that a common thing for like most folks, or you know? Me, I was just $5 per container. Since I don't like it full strength, I can get close to 50 servings from one bottle. So well worth it if you need just a hint of flavoring for your water. But I found that when I visited some cafes, like aesthetically pleasing cafes, and then like they have like some kind of like flavored water. I mean, they use like not this kind of flavoring, but they use like some kind of, I don't know, fruits or something else to make it flavor it. I don't like that. I can taste a little bit. I for me, it's weird is that I prefer water, no flavor at all, just taste of water. Or if I'm gonna go with something with flavoring, I'm just gonna get a drink that's not water, a non-water beverage. So that's, I feel like it's one or the other. I don't like this sort of like 5% something else taste of berries or whatever, what have you, in the water. I don't like that. It's like if I'm gonna do berries, I might as well just get a smoothie, a juice, something. Yeah, like, that's just me. But I'm still willing to try at least once this meal thing. If there was ever like a sample packet they had, I would love it. I don't think I would spend that money on a large bottle, even though I know it can last a long time. But what if I don't like it? What am I going to do with the rest? I guess I'd have to sell it, resell it to somebody else. I don't know, but yeah. All right, I'll leave a link to linked in the description for you to try it yourself. Let me know how you did for today's Wordle and connections. It's a bit of a tricky one for me. I don't think it's gonna be tricky because a lot of y'all probably already know what vichyssoise is, but I didn't, and I didn't know that vodka was made with potatoes. So that's an important lesson to learn today, I think. Right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.